Oh my god, we have crazy 90 Day Fiance drama. Brandon's mom and dad are supposedly, they are rumored to be freaking swingers. Oh my god, you guys, 90 Day Fiance, Brandon's parents, they are completely crazy, and there has been a ton of speculation, ton of drama, and now rumors coming out about them that there's some stuff going behind the scenes with their relationship that is freaking unreal. So I don't want to waste any time, let's just jump right into this one. It all started a day or so ago when things started coming out on Reddit and the Instagram account, Uncensored 90 Day LAL. I'm going to put a link above or below to his or her Instagram. Give this person a follow, show them some love, but I'll link the post above or below this video. But they shared a thing on Reddit saying that Brandon's parents are swingers. What? I'm listening to 420 Day Fiance podcast, I guess a 90 Day Fiance podcast, and someone who used to work in HR with Brandon's mom wrote into the show saying that they are swingers and even go on these cruises for these kind of people, I guess, which what? But anyway, let's keep going. Apparently when Brandon was in high school, they would leave him unattended at home so they could go on these cruises. The source also says that Brandon's parents are doomsday preppers and that is the real purpose of the farm. If you listen to, you know, whatever, a certain spot in the 90 Day Fiance podcast, then I guess you can hear that this person, Sophia, reading the source's email. And believe it or not, I have more proof from more people that supposedly, keyword supposedly, know Brandon's parents. And real quick, let me just say, if you guys are new to this channel, if you have not already, please hit that like and comment and the subscribe button. The subscribe button means the world to me. And also, if you could do it, mean the absolute world, if you could share this video, share it with your friends, share it with a guy on a freaking street corner. I don't care who you share it with, but it means the world to me. I love you guys so much. Now back to the rest of this drama. Let's keep going on because 90 Day the Melanated Way also shared some things from, I guess, on Facebook. She was able to find some screenshots from Facebook, so I'm going to once again link her post above or below this video. Give her some love, give her a follow if you have not already. She is freaking amazing. But anyway, here are the posts. Boom, right there. That is the first one saying, "Hi, I'm here to answer whatever you want to know about Betty." Betty being Brandon's mom. To start, she goes by Elizabeth in the real world. Her and Ron are swingers, and that farm was purchased for doomsday prepping. And then everyone was like, huh, what? Please elaborate. And she goes on to say they have been going on these cruises for years. When Brandon was in high school, they would leave him unattended for the week, which was a major source of office gossip. I was obsessed with the show Doomsday Preppers, and a coworker mentioned, you know, that she being Brandon's mom, was one, right? But she won't talk about it because she thinks people will mock her, and it keeps going on. Here's another one saying, in one of Brandon's nuts swingers, I guess, was all the talk when he was in high school and left alone for a week at home, bought a farm for doomsday prepping and sustainability, would do blah, blah, blah. It's the same kind of a thing. I believe it's actually from a different person, though. The same person goes on to say that, you know, she was horrible in HR. She would show up at 11 a.m. because of the farm, of course, and spent the entire day online shopping with Zulily packages arriving daily, sent to work so husband would not know. Claims not a puppy mill, but just barely meeting the required standards. Then that same person who apparently, I guess, used to work with Brandon's mom went on to say even more, saying more. Betty works in HR. She rolls in at 11 a.m. because of the farm. She gets packages delivered to work because she doesn't want Ron to know, blah, blah, blah. Ron owns a car dealership. Their farm is way out in the boonies. They wanted it so they could bring friends to live with them for the end of the world. They are cute people. Now, let's talk about this. So this is just unbelievable. Number one, first thing, put in the comments below what in God's name you guys are thinking about this. Number two, if you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. But number three, we gotta talk about some of this stuff because what in the God's name is going on? Now, I am no one to judge if they want to do whatever God's, you know, they want to do whatever the heck they want to do with their marriage, I guess. But I mean, the first thing is, I can't get over the idea. There are cruises for these guys. I mean, what? But the other thing I am kind of shocked and I kind of find hilarious is if the rumor is true that, you know, Ron and Betty, Brandon's parents, did actually leave him unattended for a week or something in high school because they went on a freaking cruise to do God knows what with God knows who, I can only sit here and just laugh my face off because that is the biggest, I don't want to use the word karma, but they're hypocrites because they run around, judge, we're going to judge about this, judge about that, you can't do this, that, and the other, and you're leaving. I mean, we cannot say this is even for sure true. This is just speculation, so let me just say these are just my opinions, but it's like, if it is true, you are freaking hypocrites. I'm also kind of curious if it is true. Does Julia know? Did she know before she came to America? Because I'll tell y'all something. I'm not, even though it's probably hard to believe, I'm actually really not one to judge, but I would be a little wishy-washy if I'd want to move into a person's house that left their kid unattended for a week to go on a cruise to do God knows what. So I would be a little wishy-washy. I don't know if I feel really comfortable, but you know, they could be, I guess, deep down nice people, I guess, and then on the surface, maybe with the show, they're edited to look a certain way, but I will say, geez, that is not really helping their image if, keyword if, this is true. Well, guys, like I said, please hit the share button, hit the like button, and believe it or not, we are not done with the drama for today. Do y'all remember Caesar? He was with Maria. Remember them? They were those right there. They never even really met. Supposedly, after the cameras turned off, Caesar ended up flying to Ukraine and met Maria, which is just a bunch of baloney, BS, whatever word you want to use. It ain't true. Well, he has been trying to kind of keep up with the limelight and stay in the public image, and he's kind of acted like he had a girlfriend for some time. He actually went on like a 90-day Fiance quarantine special with this lady. Well, long story short, sorry for all the babble, but he was, you know, dating this lady who looked a heck of a lot like Larissa. There's her picture, and no, that is not Larissa. It looks a lot like her though. But anyway, he posted literally like a day or so ago that, oh my god, they're getting engaged. I don't even know if engaged is the right word, but here is what went down. Caesar, this lady posted a video of Caesar getting down on one knee, so I can only imagine it's an engagement, and he said the dumbest thing I have ever heard in my entire life, and it was so dumb, I wrote it down with a pen and paper to recite it to you guys. It was that freaking dumb. He said, you know, hey, I love you so much. Well, first, let me also backpedal and say, when she first saw him, she said, who let you inside? Because it was in her house. And she's probably just like, why is this creep here? But anyway, after she said that, he got down on one knee and said, I love you so much. I sold my bike, my house, my car to give you this $60,000. And he pulled a big stack of cash, which let me really quick say, that has to be fake. But that's neither here nor there. And he goes to give you the $6,000 because I'm so in love with you. You know you're the love of my life. And then that was kind of the end of the video. He was on one knee. He had roses. He had a big stack of cash, which had to be fake. And so we go, geez, hey, my gosh, they're looking good. And the girl that he, I believe, proposed to went on to say this right there, saying, my haters are my biggest supports. Thank you for helping me gain clout. You can hate while lying in bed for your bleep, but I'll continue to succeed and grow. To those of you who believe in me and Caesar, thanks for, I love y'all. I'm a supporter of all you. So I'm like, shoot, let's go. There's Caesar. He's ready to rock and roll. This guy, he's moving on in love like they're doing big things. So we thought. And let me also real quick say, the thing of him getting on one knee saying he's going to give her $60,000 worth of cash, which is completely fake and probably just fake money. It was probably prop money. That was like a day or so ago. This morning, before I recorded this video, Caesar went back on social media and said this. He posted that right there, and it's a screenshot, and he messaged her saying, can you call me when you get time? And she said, for what? Well, that sounds really loving. And then, of course, and then she responds back and says, Soulja Boy comments on my stuff, but you don't. You show no support. I think I'm better off working with this other manager producer. He actually spends a lot of time with me to come up with content. He's always shooting music videos with me and checking on me. We can still be friends though. Okay, wait, what? Because we just saw the post. He was on freaking one knee with 60 grand worth of cash saying he loved her. She's messaging saying that it's a producer? Like, wait, what is going on? And he said in that same post saying, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Just another reason why I'm single. She wanted nothing but to use me. I'm just a normal person trying to find love, but I guess the search continues. So I guess Caesar is not in love. One second we see him handing a girl $60,000 because yeah, that's what you do when you're in love with someone. Instead of just saying, hey, I love you so much, Caesar has to go and sell his house, which I don't even think he even owned the freaking things. I swear. I heard him talking about having to pay rent. So I was like, do you even own it? But he goes, I had to sell my house, sell my car, sell my bike, and here's 60 grand worth of cash. Fakest thing I have ever seen. If I had to guess, I'd probably say that is just a stupid little publicity stunt because this lady wants to get something. She wants to get attention, and Caesar, he's probably trying to do the same. And people that are dumb, like, you know who, me, are actually giving the guy the time of day. But hey, comment below what y'all think. I mean, it is actually kind of hilarious. I don't know why I'm even still entertaining this guy, but believe it or not, once again, we are not done because Andrew and Amira, they're back in the spotlight. They keep getting more and more attention, and I'm telling you guys, this guy is just gonna get the boot by 90 Day Fiance. They are not going to want to keep this guy around because he continues, but almost a couple times a week, he will share screenshot texts of him with Amira, and he's swearing up and down that everything that they're showing on 90 Day Fiance is completely fake, which to me is like, they must be twisting this guy's arm because the stuff he was saying, if it was fake, he lied. Like that's just the reality. If what came out of his mouth on the show was not real, it's a lie because what he's saying in these texts next is complete polar opposite. So yesterday he shared this screenshot right there saying, you know, it's with him and Amira, and he said, you know, people, something, leave me alone. I think he's talking about some person, probably on the 90 Day Fiance team. He said some person will leave me alone if I say it's not happening. And she responds saying, I am telling you, I don't know. And then he goes, I don't know what to do, baby. Then she goes, I am looking at the forum and Facebook every day. Then he commented below and said, see, she was on the forum. Then he went back and said, I don't care either way. I'm just tired of being painted a certain way and I want to put a stop to it. I think the painting a certain way could be with the TV show, I don't really know. Then he goes, it seems that some person, maybe 90 Day Fiance, said there is no hope for the ban to be lifted. Then he goes back and says, the same person even maybe talk about Serbia with that family. And then she goes on to say, what did they say? Do you know Serbia? Do they know Serbia? And then of course, you know, he goes, baby, I need you to own your feelings on this, baby. I just go in the direction you want, I respect. And he goes back and says, we talked every day. I wanted to say Serbia wasn't happening. And he goes, I was taken for a joyride just like you. So seriously, number one, they're gonna kick this guy off the show. He will, like, there's no way they're gonna let him do a spin-off because he tells his side of his own story. I don't know why. He must just want nothing to do with the show. Number two, what is, like, seriously, I swear to God, what is going on? Because it's like, do we believe the show? Do we believe him? I don't know what to think. I will say, if I was in Andrew's shoes, I hate to be called a liar, but it's like, Andrew is not looking good on this show. I will freaking say. So I kind of feel like Andrew's kind of like, you know what? I look horrible on this show. I might as well try and just save face. And so he's kind of just blabbering anything he can to make himself look better. I could be wrong. I'm not saying for sure. It just seems like he's probably more than likely just trying to save his face just to kind of, you know, I don't know, look good for the show. But I could be totally completely wrong. So definitely make sure to comment below whose side do you believe in? I don't even know what to say anymore. It's just such a crazy drama. And the craziest thing is, I would almost bet hard cold cash that Andrew and Amira are still together. I don't know why. I watch a lot of Andrew's Instagram stories, and he's always doing these Q&As because probably the guy's bored and wants attention. I don't even know. He's always doing Q&As, and people will ask him, how's Amira, and he'll have this little stupid little smirk joking thing, and I'm like, you know what? I actually bet you, I bet some hard cold cash that she comes to America and that they get married. Every day I freaking said, I need to check public record because I know it's gonna be on public record, but I don't even know. I really should. I'm not sure if California though gives public record, but I definitely should check that out. But I would not be shocked if they got married. I don't know why, it's just what my gut is telling me. Well, 90 Day Fiance, oh my God, Brandon's mom and dad, crazy drama. And I mean, I don't even know what to say. I would love to hear their side of the story, and if it is true, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's just kind of like, that's just really weird and random and kind of just an odd thing to do. And it's not even that it's so weird as much as just like, you guys are freaking hypocrites because they try to act like we're all conservative. And I mean, they have said that on the show. We are very conservative, traditional. We're so traditional family. Okay, if this is true, you guys are the freaking opposite. What's the opposite of traditional? Non-traditional. I mean, it's like you guys are not traditional if that is true. If it's not true, well, whatever. But I would not be shocked. That's all I'm going to say. I would not be shocked if it was true. Well, guys, and Caesar, oh my God, I'm not even gonna comment on that again. Caesar. He reminds me of Yolanda. The guy wants attention. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that. And I'm also gonna say real quick, I would not be shocked if the drama with him and Maria was completely fake, forged, just not even true for the show, because this guy clearly wants to be famous. There have been pictures of him trying to get famous on like some casting website years and years ago. So he got what he wants. He's famous now, but oh my God, so stupid, so ridiculous. Well, hey guys, it means the world to me if you're watching this video still. Please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the comments below, and y'all better stay tuned for many more videos.